vibe with some breaking news for everybody that I want to tell you about. So, more news will be coming, but as you saw in the headline, the Panthers have entered the NFL's intensive protocol after Falcons rookie defensive tackle Marlon Davidson was placed on the COVID list uh, as of Wednesday morning. So now, as of this moment, the Carolina Panthers have not placed any players on that COVID 19 list. Normally, the practice schedule for today has come out by now. That hasn't come out, and I'm assuming that that's because the Carolina Panthers are dealing with the next steps they must take to remain vigilant and make sure this doesn't spread or get something that's out of control for the team. So I don't know exactly what all this means for the Carolina Panthers. I'll come back online again when I get more information. But here's so far what I have about what the intensive protocol is for the NFL. So it includes daily point of care testing, which I know the players get testing in the mornings anyway. It says that fully virtual meetings and mandatory use of personal protective equipment in practice. So, and they are allowed to have, I'm sorry, I got a distraction there, that the team looks like they are going to intend to have practice today. So again, meetings, it just says must be fully virtual. So I mean, I guess that's normally they're in a room like you see here, but they're not going to do that. Everybody's going to be virtual for the meetings, but they are allowed to have practice, but they must have mandatory use of personal protective equipment in practice, including mask or mouth shield and gloves, with the exception of the quarterbacks. So that is the breaking news. We'll come back on when I have more information. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, hit that bell notification so that as I have breaking news such as this, you can come online and be made aware of it. Let me see, make sure I don't have any other news that's about to come through. Yeah, so I did have some more news just come through. So to add on to this story, which is not too much of a breaking news because, as I read, they can have practice. Just the virtual meetings, probably the biggest things is the requirement they must have, and they must have more protective equipment when they're on, including gloves. But they will have practice today, this afternoon. So, thank you for tuning in. We'll be back.